Hello guys and welcome to Uncle George Barbecue. Today I'm doing a 3-year review of the Weber SmokeFire ex4. Had this unit for 3 years and I want to give some of the updates of the unit. This is a Gen 2, one of the first Gen 2s when it came out. Yes, it's been through a lot. It's been through a lot of cooks. I use it multiple times. It's outside, no shade on this one, no cover. So here's the unit. Okay, so the outside looks good, even it's dirty, looks good. See, it's dirty, but there's no rust on the outside. The screen, it has this black shade on top, which is, I don't know if it's because of the sun, but that's been happening maybe for the last 6 months, that it looks a little bit darker, the screen, but it still works fine. The controller, this is dirty. This has a little rust here on the table, this one too, but the outside is no rust. There's no rust here, there's no rust in the back. I'm gonna clean the grill to show you a beautiful clean grill. I'm just gonna show it to you how most people use it. It's outside. Some people clean their grills, but some people don't. I don't most of the time. I clean the inside though, but I don't use any chemicals on the inside. I just vacuum it, and I use a spatula to clean the sides. So here's the grill. You can see the bottom here. Yeah, grease trays. This is the inside. There's no rust. It's just this grill has a problem with water and rain, so even if it's closed, water still goes in the grill and goes through the grease openings here, so the water gets all the way down here. And if you have pellets, then and grease, then it becomes this muddy thing, this thing that looks like mud, but that's just pellet dust or ashes. Then let's go to the insides. You can see in the barrel there's no rust on the sides. This paint Weber uses is great, and it's gonna last forever or a long time. I have a Weber kettle for like 8 years and no rust or nothing like that. Okay, so now that's all the good parts. The motor been working fine. I haven't had to change it. The plug, I think I had only changed it once, which a lot of people complain that they go bad all the time. The truth is, only one time I had to change it. I still have like 2 or 3 spare ones, and this part is stainless, so this looks perfectly fine. Now the parts that go bad, the heat deflector. This heat deflector goes bad. Actually, it's going, you see, it's flaking away. So I have a new one. They send me a new one. I send them a picture of it, and before the 3 years, because it has 3-year warranty, before the 3 years go by, I want to have a spare one, because I know this one's gonna go out anytime, and I want to have a spare one. If I wanted to replace these after the 3 years, it's like $79, so I prefer them to send me one with the warranty. Now I have these two, like I have this part too as a replacement, so I send them a picture of this part rusting, and I don't know if you can notice in there, this tray here, is bent. So they send me all this part, all these replacement parts. They send me the chute here, the fire pot, and the tray there for the pellets with the pellets land. And yeah, they send me all these parts brand new, so I have replacement parts. Like I said, I did it before the 3 years go by, because then it's gonna be very expensive. Now this thing here that holds the flavorizing bars is giving up. You see this one here? This is breaking here and it's flaking away. Now the one for that side is this one here is new. That one rusted completely, the same thing, but in this side rusted completely, and they didn't want to replace it. They said that was not under warranty, and they charged me $35 for it. That's fine, you know. Been a long time Weber customer, but they still didn't want to honor it. Well, whatever, that's fine. It's $35, and they sent me a new one. I thought it was two for the two of them, but it was only one for $35, so that's fine. I'm gonna have to call them and order another one because this one is giving up anytime. And yes, that's the only problems I had. These parts are rusting. I love this grill. You can do anything with it. I had a bad experience with the ex6. You can see all the videos of in my channel, and I had a lot of problems with the ex6, but ex4, now I had a gen 1, it was perfectly fine. I loved it. This is a gen 2 and I love it. I have used it a lot of times. I use it almost 3 times a week, maybe 2-3 times a week I use it, and it's great. If you have any questions, let me know and put it in the comments, or if I missed something or you want to know something about this grill. I know they're going away soon. They're coming out with the sear wood, but we're talking about this Weber here today, and I have to say I love it. And so I will be running this smoker for a while, maybe a year more, or until the new one comes out. And if it has good reviews and good first impressions, I may jump into that one. Okay guys, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.